Hey there everybody, Gaming over here, and yes, I do realize this is not Skyrim. I kind of did not get a chance to play that, but I will tell you, in my defense, it is like, what, well, let's go ahead and get a clock up here. It's like 10:50 p.m. in my time right now, so it's kind of late, so I wanted something that I could kind of record relatively fast, not necessarily have, a whole lot of story progression that I may or may not forget because it's, relatively late, so my memory, kind of jogging stuff right now. Oh my god, my worst nightmare. Pidgey, get out of the farm! Pidgey, get out of the farm! Pidgey. How do I do that's the wrong, well, that's kind of the right button. Pidgey! Pidgey! Yeah, there you go, die, Pidgey. God dang, I swear, it's like flipping trying to like shoo away goddamn worms. Like, they keep coming back no matter what you do. But I will say that this is probably pretty good. This garden's looking pretty good, looking pretty stable. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling 22. Everything's gonna be alright. I don't even know the rest of the song, so I ain't even gonna try to make that attempt. Now, if I do remember correctly, since I actually want to be able to do something in this like story thingy without, making people wait for a good like 20 or so minutes before everything starts happening, I remember saying I wanted to make a giant railroad track that is from here to over there, somewhere in that general direction, which looks like it's relatively about 400 or so meters. And how far is one block? Is that like supposed to be 1 meter? Well, that's great. That's about 400 blocks away. So that's, oh boy, that's a commitment. But what I think I want to do is I want to make like a whole little type of train station kind of thing. But I wanted to eventually just lead like underground, which might get a little bit weird when we start getting to the desert part where it's all going to fall on my head and I die and then I cry on the inside and the outside because I got a major boo-boo. So that's, that's a thing apparently at some point. So, of course, you need to get a nice foundation. Of course, you know what that foundation is going to be? Exactly like this. So that, of course, means that we need to be collecting a lot more wood, which I don't seem to have an axe. Crap! Okay. Do I have diamond? I don't even think I've actually got any diamond for mining. Have I even started mining? Like, I don't think I've even started my own mine. Well, I did start it. It's, like, over there, but I don't think I've actually gotten... Did I get any diamond? Okay, I did get some diamond. I was like, yeah, that's kind of crappy if I didn't get any diamond at this point. This series has been going on so long that I just don't exactly know where I'm at this point. We're going, what? This is probably 80-some, 90-some, or I might be getting this mixed with something else, but I'm pretty sure we're getting up there to 100 episodes. And this is all we got to show for 100 episodes. I don't know how. I really don't. I would at least think that we'd probably be like miles ahead of where we are right now. But apparently progress is slow. So I don't know where unless I messed up counting, which I don't think I did. Sums up. Well, it might have to do with the fact that I got a level 41 Blastoise. So maybe a lot of them were just grinding episodes, maybe. And not like the ones that you gotta pay a subscription for, and for, anyone that isn't too young to get that reference, that means, there are dirty websites that adults like to watch, and you gotta pay subscriptions to watch. Okay, you'll get it, don't worry, you're on the internet. Someone's gonna explain it to you, and it might be wrong, or it might be right, but it's gonna get explained to you either way, one of the two. I mean, that's how all of our younger kids and generations are learning about stuff. Isn't that right, everyone that's against the internet? All one of you? Or I guess I should be generous and say all of, 5 of you. Because I'm sure there are probably still some people out there that say the internet is is the devil. Now, I ain't saying it's the devil, but I am saying it's probably definitely not the friendliest place on earth, let me tell you that much. And trust me, even if you love the internet, you will agree with me. Like, there's no doubt about it. The internet is definitely not the friendliest place on earth. I mean, when we have, Disneyland and all that stuff, this is far from the happiest place on earth. And if you work for Disney, it's probably not the happiest place. At that point, it sucks. But we don't all work for Disney. I don't exactly know if that's a good thing or not, considering I've heard moderate to terrible things about that place when you're working for it. Yeah. I don't even know where how did we get here? Where did this conversation branch off to the point where we go to Disney World? That's branching a little. Oh God, that's branching a little too far out for me, at least. One thing I do want to address, though, now that I'm thinking about it, because it just kind of popped up into my membrane, is we actually had two or three people join us since the last time I actually did a recording session. I think it's 2, because I think I still had 113. Oh God, what's with the lag? I think I had 113-ish when I recorded this last session. So as of right now, as I'm recording this, I'm at 115. Now that could change exponentially. It could not change exponentially. One of the two. I hope it does. And when I say change, I mean, you know, I lose like bufu amounts of numbers, because, you know, that's typically what happens. Is I'll get a subscriber and then like 5 of them leave, or it could be the flip side where I get 1 subscriber and then 3 of them join, which is amazing. But I am loving the progress. I just hands down, I'm loving the progress, guys and gals. It's amazing to see, you know, how far we've come as a fan base, as a group of people that enjoy doing whatever. I just like seeing it. I don't know why. I guess it's just something. It's like seeing your pride and joy just go and grow up and do big things. It's like my channel is becoming a CEO of a small business. I mean, it's a small achievement, but it's you know, nothing I could get. It's something I couldn't get. So, you know, I want the best for my babies. I want my babies to grow up being CEOs of businesses. And, you know, just because I couldn't get it, don't mean they can't get it. They can just chase their dreams and do whatever they want. How long is this station gonna be? Let's see. I want it to lead, like, under that way. Actually, Pokemon, we could do the long... You know how they have in, like, the underground, like, stuff where it's just underground and then you just walk down there and it's just a really, like, long bufu, like, 5-hour, like, walk. Yeah, we're gonna probably maybe do something like that, but we're going to do that with, a rail system, because it kind of cuts the whole point out of the thing when you are basically just... Is that right? Okay. When you're basically just going ahead and walking... Because you could kind of just do that above, you know, the surface. I would understand in, like, China and Japan where, you know, you got a billion buildings. But, I mean, just looking around, there's no one to block us for at least a good, let's see, where's the village? For at least a good 400 or so miles, meters, I would think miles. Well, actually, each block is I would actually just say meters, maybe. Because that would be really far if we're going miles. That means each block would be a mile. So I'm going to say meters. God dang. Us Americans and our stupid, whatever you want to call it, the dome system. I don't like it. I'm not lying. Like, after, you know, like, learning the, what is it called? Imperial system, whatever you want to call it. It is significantly easier. I don't even know why America's got to be so different. I ain't hating on you, America, but I'm just saying you do things a little bit harder than they need to be. Just a tad bit more difficult. Did I mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can make this. No. I tried so hard and got roughly about this far, but in the end, I ended up getting a boo-boo on my leg. God, that was a terrible parody. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, so do you want to go that way, right? Yes. I think. This is just kind of, oh god, this is just kind of the planning right over here. This is how real construction is getting done. You see, like, construction sites, kids, this is exactly what they do. They get some wood, they put it in the ground, and then they put a lot of dirt into it, and, you know, they call it a day, and then one guy supervises for about, you know, I would say 5 or 7 months while everybody else works, and he goes home, beats his wife, and calls it a day. So that's how construction sites work. Oh no, almost got me there. I saved it, I did. No boo-boos for this kid. It's a flippin' spirit. I still do need a flying Pokemon. That'd make this rail system actually basically pointless. But, like, a flying Pokemon wouldn't evolve to the point where I can fly on it until, like, level 30-something. So, unless I catch a flying one, which might be a thing, now that I think about it. You know what? We've already committed to it. It gives us something to do. But, yeah, unless I, like, catch something that flies by default. God dang it, what do I switch? There we go. That flies by default, I will kind of need this rail system. I will need it. And love it and call it Giorgio, yeah. Oh, come on, it's one of these stupid things. That was a burp. My god, it's one of these stupid trees that goes on forever and ever and ever. God, I hate these things. Oh, now it's like part of a whole entire like trilogy of trees, and that's not even a scientific thing. God dang it. Oh, that thing goes really high, higher than most high school students. But on. Yes. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that wood. Yeah. Oh, come on. There's another tree over there. Dang, buddy. So I haven't really looked so far into like what series is doing what, but I would assume that this Pixelmon series is actually doing pretty good for itself, which I will say I'm extremely proud of. Although I want to say that this channel, I don't want to dedicate 100%, you know, to Minecraft. I know a lot of channels do that, and I don't want to be just part of that crowd. I mean, I do like playing Minecraft. I mean, that's why I'm playing it right now. But I do kind of want to have a little bit more variety, and of course that's why I have like Skyrim going on and all that stuff. But for the most part, it's kind of like Minecraft's an easy thing to just kind of pick up and play. Just pick up and go. And I think that's why, that's probably one of the reasons why it's so popular. Oh, hey there, tree. I think it's so popular on YouTube is because it's just something that you can really honestly, yeah, just pick up, play, and record and, you know, have fun. It's a very accessible game, and I think that is why it's so popular. I mean, it's a game where you make it up. It is what you make it, basically. And that's working out pretty well for Mojang, apparently. I wouldn't even, oh, son of a gun. He thought I was gonna say the F word. Yeah, no, not the F word, the B. Okay, whatever, I already messed up. The B word. Yes. I wish I could find a horse so I can actually put some good stuff on it, but that ain't happening anytime soon. Shut up. Do I even want to invest? Yeah, I'll invest sometime. Remember that. Give me some sticks. Don't even tell me I don't have any. I gotta have some. There's no way. I have how much crap, and I don't have enough room for. Don't even do this to me. Come on. God dang it. I keep all that crap in my like inventory in my chest and all that. So wait, backpack. Crap. Well, that was a giant utter failure, if I do say so myself. God, I need to get an enchanting bench, but once again, that's another, like, that's a whole other episode. Probably, maybe while I'm working on this thing. Probably not after, but, you know, while I'm working on it, at least. Because I would not mind actually being able to enchant stuff, but the only problem is the only experience I really can get at this point is from mining coal and all that stuff, and that just, it takes forever. And apparently, what I'm hearing is quartz in the nether is actually a pretty good thing to just boost experience on. So if I ever do get like an enchanting bench or something like that, that will definitely be something I might have to look into, just kind of boosting some experience through mining stuff. Don't you even do that again to me. Yeah, I had enough. Just barely enough for this. Let's see. I kind of wanted at one point to just access it through this way, like that. That to me seems a lot better. I think this way. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty good doorway. Let me tell you what. That's gonna be a pretty goddamn good doorway. If I do say, oh my God! Hey there, Arbok. You came out of nowhere. Same thing, Blastoise. Oh, did I ever like throw you back into the ball? Don't you even destroy the tilled land. God, dude, that thing's a giant Arbok, too. That thing's as big as a tree. That thing's as big as a tree. That thing's huge. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that Arbok came out of nowhere. Nowhere. Let me tell y'all what, kids. Nowhere. Just kind of just popped out and bleh. Just boo, whatever. Guy ain't trying to jump, give me a heart attack. Too old for this crap. Oh god. Don't you be rolling at me. You're like Creeper in Pokemon form and you guys suck. Or you're like a shiny Chaozu. That was a DBZ reference. Or DBZ Abridged, I guess. It's not technically a Dragon Ball Z reference. Oh, yes, no, yes, yes. Every little block placed correctly is a success in my book. That's pretty sad, too. That kind of sucks. Wait. Oh, what is that? Yeah, sorry about that. False alarm outside. Like, I mean, we always have that. But, that's not the issue at hand. The issue at hand is we need to help this thing. This is definitely maybe worth something worth saving.